What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com, babies. All right, so I just went to screen Bohemian Rhapsody, and I have to say, point blank period, Rami Malek, you did that. You did your thing. Oh my gosh. Now, a lot of people do not know this because it's not just like heavily just known as far as things that I like go and things of that nature. But I am a huge Queen fan. Freddie Mercury was a musical genius. And I absolutely loved this movie. It was absolutely phenomenal. I think that they helped to celebrate the essence of Queen. It gave us a lot of background as far as the group goes, even though for cinematic purposes, of course, real life is not necessarily as entertaining as a movie would be. So they had to kind of spruce some things together, and timelines were a little bit off. But other than that, I think they did a phenomenal job in bringing the story of Queen to life and just how they connected the dots. It was amazing. It was absolutely positively amazing. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Freddie Mercury, wow, like his music, what he did for just music history just is absolutely just phenomenal. And I just love it. I just absolutely love it. I loved every aspect of it, from just looking at Rami and just almost forgetting that he was an actor portraying Freddie Mercury was pretty phenomenal. Of course, I was singing along with every song. And to see how the pieces somewhat went together, it was really awesome. So I think that they did a phenomenal job in celebrating the music. That was the main theme throughout the whole movie. I know that people, especially the tabloids, they were just mean. They were just very mean and very intrusive as far as Freddie and his personal lifestyle goes and things of that nature. What he did and did not reveal to the public and things of that nature. So I just feel as though this movie did not, we all know how it ends. Unfortunately, Freddie Mercury passed away of complications due to AIDS. But it wasn't like looming over your head the entire time, which is what I really enjoyed, is the fact that it was not something that was just like, oh my gosh, it's coming, how's it going to go, how's it going to be? They didn't focus on that, and that's what made this an amazing movie. It wasn't the traditional I don't want to say biopic, because it wasn't just about Freddie Mercury. It was about all of them, but he was the focal point to an extent. And I just want to say that they did a phenomenal job. Super excited, just absolutely, I'm on cloud 9. I'm so high. I was like, yes, and like I said, we all know how the story ends, but the fact that they built it up in such a way to where you had no recourse but to be heavily involved and pulled into the background of Queen, from their little spats here and there to writing songs and personal lives and things of that nature. It was amazing. I loved it. They did a great job. Because it's so many times I've seen biopics, I've seen movies based off of people's lives that it's just like, okay, that don't even seem believable. I don't think I even believe any of that stuff. I don't even think they believe any of that stuff. But Bohemian Rhapsody absolutely celebrates it, like I said. They didn't go into depth with the whole sexuality, when he contracted HIV and things of that nature. That stuff was not important. That was not the focal point of who Freddie Mercury was to music goers worldwide. That had nothing to do with him. And I'm so glad that they did not focus on that. They brushed over it because, let's keep it 100. That was a part of his life. But there was no need for them to just solely just harp over this. And there is no other actor that could have portrayed Freddie Mercury in such a manner outside of Rami Malek. There's no way. There's no one else that could have done it. I don't care who you could have brought it in, who you may have tried to just sit up here and just send a signal flare to. Nobody could have rocked Freddie Mercury better than Rami Malek. It's impossible. Not possible. Sacha Baron Cohen wanted to create a very different portrayal of Freddie Mercury, which I'm sure fans as well as his family would not have appreciated. But that's neither here nor there. Rami Malek, I say Oscar buzz, absolutely. Oscar-worthy performance as Freddie Mercury. I don't even know how he spoke with the teeth. He put in the teeth and everything. Oh my gosh. That was so crazy. And the whole time I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Mr. Robot. This is Mr. Robot. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely sensational. I'm on cloud 9. I love everyone who was involved with the movie. Sometimes you gotta go through some things, and some folks gotta get fired. It is what it is. Some folks gotta get fired. Some folks gotta get recasted. I feel this is the movie that Freddie Mercury would have been proud of. This is a movie that he would have wanted people to know about the story of how Queen came to be. So I am proud of this movie. I know his family is definitely appreciative of it. And if you want to see a movie about music history, if you want to hear about a band that is absolutely threaded throughout our culture as Americans, they're not even American. They're not even American. If you want to hear and get info on that story of who this band was and what they did for American culture, what they did for culture, period, you need to see Bohemian Rhapsody. It's just, you got to see it, because otherwise you're doing yourself a disservice. I promise you are. Really amazing. I mean, just like I said, just down to the basics to recording Bohemian Rhapsody and how that came about and what they came about with it was absolutely mind-blowing. I'm just so blown today. I'm just so blown. So, Rami Malek, I love you. I thank you. And long live Freddie Mercury. He left us with some amazing music. Phenomenal music. And he will never be forgotten. And this movie is a cornerstone in his memory. I was super excited. I'm probably going to go see it again. I think I do want to go see it again. It's so good. The first time, I definitely would go and see this again. Like I said, not the typical biopic where it's all sad and depression and the build up to the end is all like, pretty dramatic. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that. At the end of the day, I just want everyone to be happy in what they're doing and just roll with it. So, yes, Bohemian Rhapsody, that gets the Ash Said It stamp of approval. Yes, let's get it, babies. Let's get it. Yes. So, I appreciate you guys so very much. Next couple of months, you guys are going to see Ash Said It go through some transition. There is a lot on the horizon for 2019 for me, for the brand, and for some other projects that are in the works. And I just want to say that I thank you guys for being there with me, for supporting me, for loving on me, for everything, because it makes a huge difference. I wouldn't be able to do this stuff without you guys there, without your support, without your love, the shares. All of that makes a huge difference, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just want to say thank you. That's the best that I can give you at this point. It's just thank you, because I know that there are hundreds of thousands, probably millions of different podcasts that you could download and you can stay up to date with and talk with people about and share and all these things. And the fact that you guys choose to download my shows means the world to me. And I thank you so very much for that. And I just want to continue to push out good, positive vibes for you guys. We're about to go into the holiday season. So everybody, I just want everyone to be safe. Have a good holiday season. Love on those people that love on you. Those that forget about you, forget them. All right? Keep it pushing. All right. Anyways, I'm going to holler at y'all on the flip side. Have a great rest of your weekend. Be sure to check out ashsaidit.com if you're not already following me across social media. I am One Love Ash, the number one Love Ash across social media. And if you've got a question, comment, concern for your girl, you can always email me info@ashsaidit.com. That is info@ashsaidit.com. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.